Every Wednesday, 3 of us meet to play nostalgic retro games and let some steam off after work, with the occasional guest appearance.
We all take turns playing a game from start until we complete it over a series of Wednesday nights. You can help us if you've played too.
And not forgetting the odd unscheduled stream here and there and special one-off theme streams.
So join in with us live every Wednesday on Screen Chat and have fun and banter with us.
My earliest memories with the Commodore 64 when I was around 8 years old. One of my favourite games must be Bruce Lee on the C64.
My earliest memory is my 64. I don't actually remember getting it or where I got it from. I assume I got it for a birthday. But I definitely remember getting my Master System. I remember going to Games Master Live. One of my first memories of a game that's not normally a game that is mentioned by people is a New Zealand Story.
We will see you all soon on Riot Retro Gaming. Don't forget, click this bell icon on YouTube and you'll get every single notification.
Riot Retro Gaming, Wednesdays, 9 GMT.
Be there or be square. Good evening, everybody. We are live. We have the THEC64 crew with us, Paul Andrews and Chris Smith. Okay, so on the chat we've got Solid Core, Amiga Bill and Wardruna, the Swedes. Well, we got American, Swedish and British, so yeah, nearly the whole planet's here. So, we were supposed to ask you guys these questions at the Luton Museum on the 9th of the 9th last year, but unfortunately it was cancelled. So
yeah, no, unfortunately they're shutting up the venue to refurbish it.
Yeah,
so it all sort of
shame.
Yeah, it never happened, unfortunately.
Because apparently they had a big green screen there or something.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's still there, and hopefully we'll be back in it in about a year and a half. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty big venue.
Yeah.
So was there computers there, and what was you doing?
Yeah, no,
it
was going to be a bit like Retro Revival, that type of thing. So we were going to sponsor part of it. We was going to obviously show off some of the demo stuff of the C64 Mini, but it wasn't to be, sadly. So, but we hadn't anticipated them gutting the building, so that wasn't very.
It never helped.
No, it was a bit of a shock.
It's
so
a shame.
yeah.
Yeah. So I know you corrected me earlier. This was originally called the 64, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's now the
C64. Yeah, it just made more sense that people understood what we were doing. So we went down that road instead.
Yeah, you mentioned it too. Said the 64. Some of the camp were thinking the Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that's it.
But they're like, yeah, we know. So
yeah. That C makes all the difference.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in the loop for a while. I've been busy, and when you said about that, I thought, I better check that out. So I've altered these a little bit.
No worries.
So let's get into it then. Let's just go to the Chrome, and we'll show the website. I don't know if you can see the stream or the viewers talking.
Yeah. Just about.
A question here as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit small, but I'll reel off what they're saying. It's a Solid Core. Amiga Bill says Bruce Lee, yes.
Plastic.
What Solid Core said? What is it then? Beg my ignorance. So, yeah, if you want to start by explaining it.
Yeah. Do you want to do that one, Chris?
Oh, I could jump in with that. Yeah. So. I guess we could start with, you've already asked us what it was going to be called, the 64. Changed. Well, we originally tried to crowdfunded a full-size recreation.
Yeah, which is what I was on about earlier. Do you remember? I said, it looks slightly different. So there was a full-size, shorter than the original, and then now there's...
So, yeah, there was a full-size, but we were just making it a little bit more slimline, because it really is a bread box, isn't it, from back in the day.
Yeah.
But interest wasn't as high as we thought it was going to be for
Okay.
that kind of factor, really. So we had a bit of a rethink about it, and from the other retro stuff that we've done, and from what potential customers were saying, they really wanted to experience the sitting in front of the TV, nostalgic retro experience, but without the cumbersome, clunky, slow experience that they would have had in the 80s on a real 64, because you just get one on eBay, etc. But at the same time, they didn't really want to go down the emulation route with sitting in front of a laptop or something, because it's not really the same thing, really. So it just became clear that what they really wanted was a dedicated little console that just did what it needed to do, exactly what they needed, and out of the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
And it didn't escape our attention that other people were doing something similar, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that was the interesting part, because when Paul and I were talking about, well, what sort of factor should this form factor should look like? We don't really want to do a big chunky box. There's no need. People are going to be maybe caught out with there not being a keyboard on there, because some of the games need keyboards, etc. And then whilst we weren't looking, because we basically were so blinkered in our pursuit of the 64 thing, Nintendo came along with their Mini. And we were like,
yeah,
right.
That's it, yeah. And now they're SNES.
And to be honest, we were almost there with it, but it was again around the keyboard, and how are we going to solve that? We'd already made the choice basically that original hardware wasn't going to work. The main reason for it is it is more expensive to develop the original hardware in the same way that Jerry did, with the DTV64, which Darren Melbourne, our other business partner, was behind the DTV64 originally. So we've had all that kind of knowledge and experience there for tapping anyway. It needs massive investment up front. And whereas we probably could have got that, and therefore the cost per unit price would be economically viable. People wanted HDMI. They wanted a better user experience.
Yeah.
They wanted the modern polish. To be fair, as soon as the Nintendo came out, they raised the bar. I mean, if you look at the Atari flashbacks and all that kind of stuff, they're still comparatively rubbish in terms of UI and UX. Whereas the Nintendo, they raised the bar really high, and so that's where
people were just always, the question always was, is it going to be HDMI? Is it going to be HDMI? That's always been the real heavy question.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. You don't have to mess about with scalers and converting. It's just a lead to a telly then, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And to reach that level of quality the seed has been sown by Nintendo. So to meet that kind of level of quality, there's no way we could have done that with original hardware. You just can't do it. It's running at 1 megahertz and blah blah. So that forced us down to commit to the sort of SoC emulation route, etc. And then
so is it FPGA? Is it?
No, it's actually a really powerful ARM processor. That's a system on chip. So it's got the USB ports built into it. It's got the HDMI. It's got all the sound. It's got a Mali GPU in there, so it's all open GLES. It's the same. Nice. It's almost the same chip that Nintendo used in their product. It's a precursor to it. They've used a 4-core version, and we've used a 2-core version. But essentially, they've done exactly the same thing as us, or we've done them.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's cleared up a few bits, because I was going to ask if it was well, you cleared it up anyway. I was going to ask if it was like an FPGA emulating or actual hardware or ARM, but Solid Core asked if it was ARM, so I thought I'd put it.
I mean, the other thing to obviously let people know is that although it's a scaled down version, you can plug a USB keyboard in. That's been critical. So unlike the Nintendo stuff, we've used USB so that you can use. It comes with a long lead, for example. It's a big criticism of the Nintendo stuff was that it was a very short lead. Whereas
tell me about it.
Yeah, we've got 1.5 meters on the joystick, and obviously because it's USB, you can just get a cheap USB extender, sit way back from the telly.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, true.
So, you know, HDMI 70-inch TV, you're laughing.
Yeah. So the joystick that you've got, that's the USB. That just plugs in USB anyway, does it, or is that a separate thing? So right, okay,
a standard USB joystick. It's I mean, you could use it for any gaming really. What we did is we took, again, this was the advantage of having Darren on board. We took the THEC64 joystick. It's got 4 buttons on the front. Actually, 5. One of them's a little reset. So we ditched the reset. Recentered the 4 buttons, but we put 2 triangle corner buttons on the top of that sort of square plate. In fact, wait a sec, I can show you.
Yay! Nice. Here we go. Hardware, guys. Everyone likes a bit of hardware.
It's a kind of a prototype one. I don't know. Is that clear enough, really?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
it's black, but basically you can see you've got the 4 buttons here. And we've got these.
And are they programmable or?
Well, yeah. So basically, this will come out as being they're the equivalent to 2 shoulder buttons on a normal game.
Oh, okay.
That's Y and X. That's A, B, guide, and
right.
Yeah, and obviously for the games that are included with the system, we've pre-programmed them all for use.
Yeah. So each game is. Especially with games that have space to start it or start the game, etc. They're mapped to one of those the 6 buttons, actually 5 buttons, because one of them's a dedicated menu button, which while you're playing the game, it will open up a little in-game pop-up which allows you to access things like save and resume, virtual keyboard, on-screen virtual keyboard.
Yeah, that's good. That's handy.
Editing to go back. And what we've done with the screen, the actual in-game screen, we've scaled the Commodore screen exactly by a factor of 3. So you lose a tiny bit of the top and bottom border. If you do square pixels, which makes it wider than the NTSC screens were quite narrow. They had really wide right and left borders. PAL was a lot better, but they still weren't square pixel. They were still taller than they were wide. So one of the modes we've got is you can just select square pixels, pixel perfect, basically. You get 2 little thin borders down the side. When you move to the virtual keyboard, what we've done is we shift the screen over to the left, and then move in the virtual keyboard, which is a long pillar down the left-hand side. So you don't lose, or right-hand side, sorry. So you don't lose any of the screenplay at all. So there's none of this, having to play on top of the screen. So it's all about the user experience. It's
it's true.
There was a question of doing the virtual keyboard and being able to move it around the screen so it didn't get in the way.
Yeah.
You look at, well,
I mean,
I've seen a lot of the transparent ones as well, but yeah.
Yeah, you're always compromising. When you break it down and you look at the size of the screen, etc. If you want to keep true to the real aspect ratio in Commodore, there is space as long as you have a vertical one, and it works really nicely. So we're quite proud of that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I've got Solico. He's also asking how much space in megabytes or gigabyte, and is there storage basically?
So it's all pre-programmed, flashed in. Like I said, 64 games on there, but we've gone completely to town on the number of save states that you can have.
Oh, nice.
Well, Nintendo allows you to do 4, don't they?
Okay, I don't know much about the Nintendo one.
We allow you to do 4 per game.
Yeah, so that's quite a lot.
That's good. That is good. Yeah, that's brilliant.
We've had to do.
Yeah.
So you really saying the
Considering
Nintendo
there was
literally
none
just
back.
have 4.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
mean,
it's almost like a save.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're not trying to take on Nintendo. Don't take that the wrong way. But what we've actually done is see what they've done and try and improve, and just make it a slightly a good experience. So even physically, the Nintendo units are quite light, whereas we've deliberately weighted it out so that they feel good in your hand as well.
Yeah.
So we.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you guys see them soon, obviously, you'll if you put a Nintendo one of ours, it's like, whoa, that's really, really different feel.
Just feels a bit more quality,
Yeah, hopefully. I mean,
for that reason, we what it's like. You've got the little console sitting on your TV stand, etc. Somebody knocks the cable, it's really easy to pull it off. It's got rubber feet on, a little bit more weight, just gives it that a little bit more
true.
stable.
Yeah, it's a bit more stable.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
We've already had an incident tonight with something like that.
He just dipped his headphones in his pineapple juice before we went live. But luckily we weren't filming, but there you go. So, Solid Courses, how did you manage to approach Game and Argos with your product to handled?
Okay, well, the good news with that is we're partnered with a company called Koch. That's the way it's pronounced. They're an Austrian company, but they cover Europe and lots of other regions as well. And they've got massive inroads into these retailers anyway. So fortunately, we've not had to do the hard work on that bit. We've done the hard work this end, making it happen, but they're doing the hard work at that end to get it out to everybody. So
that's pretty good. So one thing I wanted to ask, I don't know if this is still relevant, because again, my questions were going to be put to you on the September museum. But on your hardware list, and it said you state that your SIDs, because there was 2 revisions, 6581 or 8580. So when you buy the hardware, is there still a revision that you request, or how's it working now, or
no,
is that still the same?
Because it is so an emulated layer. Both those chip models are emulated.
Oh, nice.
So, to be honest, I think all but one of the games, in fact, maybe all the games that are in there, they all use the 6581. Just out of testing, when we've gone through and we've actually listened to we've had testers listening to the audio that's coming out. And yes, we accept it's subjective and personal preference, etc. But on the whole, most people have preferred the 6581 over the 8.
The original,
yeah, because some of the games really do sound quite not scratchy, but it's not quite right.
I haven't heard the difference. I've not listened to it as much as the music creators, but I'll have to have a listen when I get one.
Agonisingly difficult to do. It took such a long time, and the hardest thing. I mean, I keep going on about it in the internal circles that we talk about this stuff, but the hardest thing to do with this product was doing the sound.
Emulate
the SID chip is just an absolute beast to emulate. So.
Because I think I remember originally you said that you're going to need your original SID chip to get round that originally, but was that you guys?
No, I think that's is it the Mega 65 or something like that?
Oh, is that?
I think that's them. Yeah, I think that's them.
It's just really hard.
Oh, well, at least you've got something in place, which is brilliant. The only other thing I wanted to say, well, there's other things, but can you use the original switch on ready screen and do all the stuff that you used to be able to?
Yes, no, absolutely. And core mission statement really of the product is that you can do that. But this is aimed at I say man on the street, but it's you're going to buy it for your kids. It's that kind of thing. So the user interface is really tailored basically to that experience of just quickly choosing a game or program.
Yeah. Plug and play, obviously. Plug and play.
Yeah. I've nicked a lot of elements from Netflix's, shamelessly from Netflix's UI. It's just because it just works. Just finding what works and just saying, I can see how let's incorporate that. So one of the games you can play is just Commodore Basic. So you choose it like you choose anything else.
Yeah.
When you're at the ready prompt, then you can type away, but you can save those programs onto USB stick as well as storing it in the core slots.
Yeah.
That is good.
But because of that, you can load things off the USB stick. So if you get to the ready prompt and you've got a THEC64 file on the stick, effectively, you can load that and launch it. And
yeah, I mean, basically, you can use it as an original C64, pretty much.
Yeah, but so it's just the D64, T64 images, or is there any others? PRGs?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember because there's a whole host of them that are supported.
Right. Okay.
But essentially, yes. I mean, all the common ones, all the ones that we were acquiring through official sources, were working fine. So. Yeah.
I mean, and obviously, I mean, the other thing, obviously, what we can do, which we've done before, is that you will be able to do upgrades. So we'll see.
Yes.
So in due course, we will do firmware upgrades. So other features can be added and so on. That's in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, us retro guys, have you got anything in there like you got the scan line effects? Can you change the actual look of the HDMI? So you got the blurred effect of the original retro TV.
Yeah, you can. This is kind of what I was getting at before. So the one thing we didn't want to be criticised of, and the one thing that I wouldn't accept doing anyway, is messing around with the shape of the Commodore screen. Most emulators, they just do complete square pixels, etc. Or maybe sometimes they don't even show the border, and so some games which have got the border graphics in the border don't work as they should. So we scaled it exactly by a factor of 3, and that gives you your square pixels. But you can also choose to have a PAL width or an NTSC. It just makes the pixels slightly less wide. And that's all done inside the GPU. So it works perfectly because each pixel is bigger than your normal LCD, and it's 720p. It's 1280 by 720. So you don't get any artifacts when you scale it that way. But you can also turn on a CRT mode, which is scan line and blur. But
that's neat.
Our customers, or the people we've talked to, they say, "Oh yeah, I try it sometimes, but it's a little bit too much. So generally, I don't use it."
Yeah, it's personal preference, isn't it? At the end of the day,
It's nice to have the choice.
Very, very soft effect. We don't. So the scan lines are there, but they're not really deep, and there is a bit of blurring there, but it's minimal. I love it in that mode. It just gives it that right. It just takes all the sharp edges off the pixels.
Right, because you're again native HDMI. So
it just it's a square blob on the screen, whereas it's a square blob, but somehow it's almost as if, like in those old movies where they'd film the romantic scene through a bit of silk just to soften it. There's a bit and we went through loads of iterations of it, but we're hoping now that at least the CRT mode is one that people are going to use because it's not too far away from the.
It's sharper, but
yeah.
So the original monitor look, it's sharper, but sharper than a normal TV.
That's right.
So, what made you think about actually making this project? Was it just the unreliability of the hardware, or just the unreliability of discs now? Or?
Well, a bit of everything. I mean, as you said, Darren did the original plug into TV joystick version, and I've known Darren for about 12 years now. And in conjunction with Darren, we did the original Commodore 64 games on the Nintendo Wii. So this is a progression. Right. Darren did the joystick, we did the Wii versions. Obviously, we did another retro console, and then this was a natural progression to do that. Everybody, there was always the Spectrum and the Commodore. So this was almost inevitable. This was always going to be inevitably what happened. So
the battle still goes on.
That's exactly. And Darren is like one of the biggest Commodore fans in the world. He's obsessive about it. So it was going to happen. So
brilliant. We got some Amiga. Well, some Amiga guys on. There's still the Amiga and Atari fight going on. So we've got I'll ask a couple more things because you want to cut it short. But do you have to ask Commodore for permission to make this product, or not required?
Well, basically, everything we have is licensed from a company called Clone 2. Clone 2 own everything we've used is fully licensed, be it the games, all the hardware, the emulation, all that type of stuff. It's all fully licensed, basically. So, this is an official product at the end of the day.
Yeah, cool.
Amiga Bill says, I use a Fogel stocking behind my lens. Amiga Bill, I don't know if you see the Amiga Bill interview, but for his day job, he's an Amiga man, but and a streamer, but he also films a lot of, I don't know if you could, is it Hollywood stuff?
He was saying adverts, there's a lot of adverts and some TV
American
program
ads.
Stuff.
Yeah, he's quite one of the big players over there in film. I appreciate both Amiga and Atari, non-biased, sort of solid courses. Okay, so I mean, I just wanted to say it's funny how you know the original 64 killed Acorn, but now they're like Element 14, which are the guys that are distributing Raspberry Pi.
That's right, yeah.
I think it's crazy, but it's funny.
I mean,
So yeah. Anyway,
no,
we'll just play your little your site YouTube video.
sure.
So I'm going to go to Chrome a second and just show the guys your little show reel. So this is the ad they've got on their site. If you want to go and visit, it's THEC64.com. THEC64.com, corrected again. So yeah, THEC64.com. And this is their ad. Would you know what? When's it coming out, guys?
We're going to make an announcement very soon, but it's before the it's before the end of Q1.
Okay, brilliant. Right.
All right.
Soon enough.
Yeah, it is soon. Yeah.
Expecting that, was you?
Quite
That
loud.
was
Congrats, by the way. Congrats.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, Dom.
Yeah, it's nice.
And you like the music?
Is that the McCree music?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice ad. That's wicked. That.
That's that me Bill saying cool ad as well.
Nice. Okay, so thanks to Paul and thanks to Chris.
No worries,
Thank
fellas.
you.
Good to
Cheers.
be
We'll catch you soon.
Brilliant, guys. Looking forward to it.
Good stuff. Thanks for your
Right,
time,
we're going to
fellas.
get gaming, so see you later.
Take care now.
Cheers.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Have fun. So, Cannon Fodder time, guys. It's Cannon Fodder time. Hopefully we can get past this level. So hopefully we answered some of your.
Moist? What is happening? Ivan's like.
Hopefully we answered some of your
raided us again.
questions.
Is he raiding us again? Bringing all them blimmin' Swedes with him.
Yeah, thanks for the support, guys. That was brilliant. Asking questions and that. I tried to get in, and we had a 25-minute limit, so I'll try my best.
That's only because we need an hour and a half to do Cannon Fodder.
Yeah, hello Wardana, hello
that's not
Toe Faulkman, I see you on there. Hope you're all doing well.
Right.
I'm trying to not drink too much. I've limited myself to one beer tonight because I got a bit silly last week.
One case of beer, please.
So how you doing then, Bill? You okay? Thanks for dropping in. It's a bit loud now, isn't it? Don't turn me down, number one.
Number one.
Number one.
I'm glad it plays
Yeah?
images off of a USB key.
Yeah, that's nice. That is
Very
nice.
nice, yeah.
And the save states, 4 save states per game. That's neat. So yeah, I just can't wait for the proper hardware. It'll be wicked.
So those save states, that's where we struggle on this, not having enough saves. So they got more, so you can save more often.
It's not the way. I mean, you couldn't save on. Well, some games rarely you could save to take, couldn't you? But what a save state is where you are. Say right now, you would just freeze the
like
game
the
and
Go
save
back
it
there.
where it is.
Yeah, it's just-
You don't actually save it.
So you don't have to get to a save to save.
Yeah.
And you could literally like jump on the building and click save. It saves exactly at that
Right,
exact
so where-
point. You,
at that
you
point,
save
Where
it.
this, we have to get past these levels before
Yeah.
we can actually do a save. If we didn't, we could just save
Yeah.
it and come straight back
Exactly.
to that point.
We could even freeze it
Okay.
right on this point and just.
There you go, that's right. Save state
Yeah.
as a time memory of the game dumped to a file.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, enjoy your Chinese, Bill.
Which is brilliant.
Hello,
If you want to
Tom
actually-
Dunk.
Who's
Do you know what I mean? If you actually want to complete a game, because not only that, where you're saving that, you're saving the amount of lives. So if you've got 10 lives, you can save it from that point and then get a little bit further with 9 lives,
and then save at that point, then you can actually complete. It's easier to complete a game though.
Yeah.
People don't like it because you are sort of cheating.
It feels
the system.
wrong. It does feel wrong, but I'll tell you what, that degeneration
you think
would have been
Bruce
handy.
Lee, for instance, and you've been playing.
Yeah, exactly.
You just keep taking save states all the way through the game every like
and see where you
30
go.
seconds. You'd just complete it easy, wouldn't you?
Hello from Guts Games and Beer. I'll have to visit you later, Tom.
But I like them. I do like save states because it means I can play games that I wouldn't normally have the patience to play.
Yeah, again, time limits in normal life. You know, when you come home from work, again, retro games are so hard. I think you sort of do need them when you're working, and you know,
coming onto these games, how flipping hard the games are.
Hello, Keith. How are you doing, Keith? Jamie, I did see your message earlier, matey. Thanks for that. That's brilliant. Hyven, how you doing, my man? Dropped in to see Hyven earlier when I was at work.
There you go. Earlier. I didn't in the end. I'm sorry.
I see him on. I was like, oh nah.
I
think I thought about the washing in the end. It just sounded really boring. I went and sort the washing out rather than sit and watch games.
Yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? Jamie's done pretty well completing the Happy Dire and whatnot. He's like completed a lot of games recently.
That's because he's hardcore.
Happy Dire's bloody hard, no. Well done for Jamie for that. Hello, Amix. How are you doing?
Hello, Amix. 312.
From Amitopia.
Was you building in March 2012?
What?
312, March 2012, right?
Exactly.
Anyway, I thought Jamie was
Ackland and Stanley
level for us.
Oh, it's so funny. We weren't on. I was well, it's a shame we weren't filming. Graham got up earlier to go and get. What was you doing? Sorting your tea out.
Toilet, didn't I?
And he trod. He trod on Lee's headphone wire. His headphones have gone like that, and as they've come off, he's got his pineapple juice, and his headphones have dipped into his pineapple juice. Oh, I was in stitches. It's literally 5 minutes before the intro started, and we was on at 9.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so Jamie, Solid Core was the guy that wanted to buy your other Amiga. And did you say that you bought another Amiga? Well, you bought an Amiga board now. You just got no case. I couldn't work out what you were saying earlier. I bet Jamie just completed this in one run.
Probably. Bastard.
What guys?
I'm not doing too bad actually.
Black leather.
Raw TJ, what guys are you still on? Yeah. Well, I mean, luckily we had an interview for 25 minutes today. And we haven't been gaming so much because of these interviews. We're going to cool it a little bit and game a bit more over the next couple of weeks. So we should smash it.
I don't know about that.
No, we're doing alright. We're doing alright.
Okay,
like you say, you said last week it takes us about an hour to warm up. So
yeah.
We've taken me.
Yeah, I think you got a point.
To realise what the bloody keys were. I haven't got any rockets. I haven't got any rockets now.
Hyven says black leather. You know, on Twitch you can do them clips now. He got a clip of you doing that. I said something about black leather last week, and you went drinking your drink, and he clipped it.
I think
so. He stuck it in his head now. Yeah, but you got to go after this now, isn't
next
you?
level.
I know, but
So
still
the
took us.
fucking island in the middle.
Still
and
took us an hour to complete,
and you
complete
can't
that
see
level.
And they shoot you the second they're on screen, but you don't actually get to see them.
Yeah, that was a good interview actually. It went better than what I thought. We covered everything. It's a bit hard really because as you're going down,
and the size of it is nice as well. It's not too small.
It does sound neat.
Nice.
I like the way they said they weighted it out to make it feel like the original and a bit more quality.
Plus, you can't put it off the side as easily.
Yeah.
But I think
True
it's
though,
like,
isn't it?
It's like what people want now. They sort of want what they had before, but modern.
Yeah.
Like
you don't have to think about it or worry, you know, oh no, my chip's going to go down, how much that's going to cost, how much they're selling these bloody chips on eBay and trying to source them from Amiga or something. But yeah, it's funny because it's hard for me because I'm trying to listen to what they're saying.
Come up.
As well as looking through these and see if they just answered something.
Slope.
Yeah.
It's quite hard, and then you don't want to repeat what they've said already and look like a div.
Are you playing this game?
Damn it.
But yeah, it's cool about the scan lines.
I might have a little bit more chocolate. I don't think I've had enough.
You can use it as the original ready screen and that. I like that idea. We'll have to get one and demo it then.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it.
I only got who's drinking tea and just drinking again.
You make
Damn
it what
it
it is. Huh? You want
We're
a
not
drink?
playing Cannon Fodder 2.
You want a drink?
Yeah, please.
Would you want? You alright?
I don't know if I can do this.
He's got a bit of his headphones in there, look. What is that? It's your peanut.
No, we've got no hummus. We've got
hummus for
Chili
life.
nuts.
hello, telephone Cluedo. Thanks for the follow.
Telephone Cluedo. What? You got to explain that. What the hell is telephone Cluedo?
We got
That's
dairy milk,
brilliant.
nice bit of chocolate, and we got
Cannon Fodder 2 music's good as well. I like.
chili nuts.
I had them earlier, so I just switched the heating on.
Think about that.
It took you a while. I can see you looking at me on the monitor. The delay, literally. But yeah, I had to sort of skew with the screen about before we started because they scared the crap out of me yesterday. They said, yeah, we'll go live on Skype. We'll do a joint interview, Chris and
Because they're
Paul.
all saying that it's really hard. Forget it.
And I said, yeah, it's brilliant, but I didn't realise you could do multi-Skype video. And they gave me 2 usernames. I was like, oh no, am I going to do that? I don't think I can run Skype twice. You can't run 2 instances.
Are you saying you can't swim in a second?
But no, you can do multiple video, which is neat. I didn't know that. At least you can swim in this game. Can't you do that in Cannon Fodder 2 then?
Oh, Lee, I touched your leg again.
Yeah.
One day.
I didn't even feel it.
It's not going to happen again to us, is it?
Right, you need to
Said
just
that
go.
I done that to you last week.
No,
didn't
you should
see
go
that.
shoot that.
Did you not
guy
look it
first.
back?
No,
You
I forgot
scratched
about it.
yourself at the same time. We need to find that. Didn't we?
You went like that. Right, I was going. Concentrate.
Oh, did someone die?
No, Jamie, I was on about Solid Core. I think he's just bought a motherboard, an Amiga motherboard, but he's got no case.
You have to be a professional at this, didn't you?
And you've got to buy a CD32 riser. You wouldn't have to do the RGB mod then. You could
Where's the Rocket Man?
The hell's
you could just I could just make you a
Yeah, that's
your
one.
lead
two.
up to a SCART then.
Yeah. It's John Kerry.
No, because we're all shit. Lee.
Exactly.
You play for a little while. There's a lot going on. I'm looking at people's talking languages. Having it.
A Solid Core says you sound
Have you
like a
ever seen me?
hoarder. I have
Have you
a
ever seen me if I
500,
sit on the
1200, 600 Vampire 2 Plus ST520 Falcon 030. You're going to be Amiga Bill's best friend soon.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
We should just let Lee play it and it'll all be over soon, wouldn't it? I think the monitor's better there than you.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
put me under a bit of pressure now. I
Right.
need to let this guy die because I need to start again.
I reckon we should fill his headphones up with pineapple juice.
Again.
All you'd need is a straw and you could just drink sitting back, couldn't you?
They're working all right, Lee.
Hmm?
They're working all right.
Yeah, they're fine.
It's just a bit of...
They're really strong.
It's when you used to say when you're little, do that, you can hear the sea.
I can hear pineapples.
Evening, boys. Love the stream. Screen name is a throwaway Alan Partridge line. That was it.
Oh, I love Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge was brilliant. There will be no telephone Cluedo today due to the threat of a court injunction from the makers of Cluedo. What? Who were your Blue Peter presenters growing up?
What? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What?
Do you want some more beer?
It'd be the 90s. Well, no, actually, yeah, it would be. Would it be the 90s we was watching it? I suppose early 90s, wouldn't it?
What's that, Blue Peter?
Exactly.
I mean, that is pretty random.
Exactly.
Run! Cheapers.
So, this is the last time tonight, guys. Oh, we're gonna do a game giveaway next week probably, so tune in for that. Now we're gonna just slow it down on the interviews. I'm waiting on a few people. But this is the last time you're gonna see this couch. I hate this couch. And
I need to
Graham might do the honours later because I jumped on his sofa. He might jump on it and wreck it, so you might get to see that 5 minutes towards the end. And I've given him a present as well.
There you go. Yvette Fielding.
So you might even see him tear it down.
Yvette Fielding, 1987 to 92.
That's before I was Peter Duncan.
Yvette Fielding.
Oh no, that's my guy.
Yeah, it would have been about. I would have watched it at the end of the 80s to the early 90s.
I was Peter Duncan. Was it Duncan Dare?
Is he
John Leslie.
Yeah. John Craven was Newsround.
Yeah.
Anthea Turner.
That's after me.
Do you know who I used to fancy?
Tim Vincent.
Out of the Blue Peter presenters.
Stuart Miles.
Sophie Ellis Bextor's mum, Janet Bextor. Or is it Janet Ellis? I can't remember.
Oh, that's Rockets. That's old. Have I still got to blow this house up?
Back in the day.
Who?
Janet Ellis.
Why wasn't there a house blow up?
Sophie Ellis Bextor, the singer?
Yeah.
Her mum, Janet Ellis, was the
Blue
Peter presenter.
Okay. Did she look like Sophie Ellis Bextor? Sophie Ellis Bextor was quite nice, but she's a bit weird looking.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of jawbone. I'm not big on jawbone.
Yeah.
I'm not big on jawbone.
Yeah, it's unusual but nice, isn't it? Janet Ellis. Yeah, she had gorgeous green eyes.
Sophie Ellis Bextor was a...
That was it, Lee. She had massive jawbone, didn't she?
She was a singer.
Just talk about her jawbone for a little while. That's what I'm talking about.
Baby Coulthard.
Try and find a decent picture of her.
Ivan is bloody links. The C64 is over here.
It's funny though,
$69.99.
because Janet Ellis didn't really. She didn't really look like Sophie Ellis Bextor, so I don't know where she does get her jawline from.
Maybe from her dad.
That Budweiser's making you smell like vinegar.
This guy kills himself, doesn't he?
Oh, I can't see them links anymore, can I? I need to just leave Twitch open, don't I? So I can see Ivan's
I can't find a decent
silly
picture,
links. What is he doing?
Proper MILF. Proper MILF that is. Hi Jamie. Looks like a doll. Harry Longbone. Hi Harry Longbone, long time no see. Hyven says, horse, what's your opinion on strontium dog? What the hell is that?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Strontium dog.
What is that?
I'm not sure. What is strontium dog?
What's Hyven sending us on these URLs?
I'm sure there's a guy up here.
What?
Exactly. What is that?
What are you sending
Mario
now?
Stuff.
Where are they coming from?
I wish I had a green screen like that.
Yeah, that's quite neat.
Just humongous green screen, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess so, yeah.
Oh my god, where are they
That's
coming
quite neat,
from?
isn't it? But yeah, well, you won't be seeing this couch anymore. I hate it. We're going to get a darker coloured couch, and it's going to be a bit bigger, so we're going to have more space.
Do something with that.
What?
You move it down.
Oh shit.
There's too many people.
That's it.
Ah, bastard, I didn't see
Bye,
you.
so solid core crew.
See you later, Solid. I'll see you soon. I'm going to come up and see you.
Solid cores.
Get that pizza ready, get that wine ready, and get that dessert ready.
I'm not sure I've even seen it, Ivan.
He has got a girlfriend that he lives with. And I'm not coming up and staying over either. But we are going to have wine and stuff, so...
Sounds like a date. Nice.
Yes, it's a mangina date.
You're
We
gonna
put
lick
our
each other.
manginas together.
You're gonna lick it. Like Doc. Like Doc.
There we go. We go back to milking for the third week in a row.
No, I knew that was going to happen. I was in the flipping water.
My boss come down today,
Not
and
the docking.
he said that he's seen the new Star Wars film 3 times, and I said to him, one of my mates said, he mentioned that there's a really bad milking scene.
There is!
In what, sorry? Star Wars.
Luke Skywalker does some milking of this weird sea
I don't mind
thing.
that. That's not right, isn't it?
Come on, I need to get across here.
Oh God! What are you doing? Oh.
Oh, it's
This is
more.
good, Peter.
They're relentless.
I don't know what's happening.
What is going on? Yeah, that's her. Yeah, but she looks awful there.
It looks really awful
She
there.
looks like
Are you
Punch and
was you
Judy.
was you
No!
She's delusional.
Bollocks!
probably. She's like Punch and Judy there. You know them little things you get at Brighton Beach. She don't look right.
Too many people running around.
That's sort of the idea, isn't it? Right, I'm not going to let that get me this time.
The milk scene was very unexpected.
It's really weird.
Oh, shit.
Milk.
Milking. It's green as well.
Oh. Rather you than me.
I've never passed anything green.
Exactly.
I was
Did
trying
you
to...
see the new
Yeah.
Undatables?
No, I was trying to
That's
get down to that
episode one,
bottom
yeah.
building.
I watched it, I liked it.
Exactly.
Who's that one?
Good night,
ya.
Harry Longbone. Peace out.
Harry
I wonder if
Longbone.
he's an Amiga man. What are you, a retro muto thingamabob?
Mutant. What is that?
I've no idea.
What was happening there? I was clicking on the mat when I'm doing my Dota clicking again. Sorry, I can't help it. I haven't even played Dota.
No,
for
I'm
ages.
not worried about the clicking. I'm worried that you sound drunk. You've not actually drunk anything.
Well, I had a cup of tea. I don't know what was in it.
Oh yeah, do you want one? Yeah. Sorry, I've got to make Big Balls a cup of tea.
There's this house on the bottom left corner. That's what you've got to get.
Oh, it's fucking links. What are you doing? Why are you making animal noises?
Do you want a milk, me?
Yeah.
Bolonox.
Oh shit! I've never been across this way before.
I've been doing a lot of radio controlled car stuff with Hayden.
Tea or coffee?
Why did you swing to me?
Go on in, go again.
You can't do it, though, can you? You can't suffer this anymore. No one wants to watch this shit anymore.
Tea or coffee?
I thought I was going to do it.
I was like, why are we watching this crap? We could be watching like Coronation Street. Please.
Tea or coffee?
Tea, please. I think if you went back in time, I did say to
Yeah, you
you.
probably did, but I was talking as usual.
Yeah, no, I've started doing.
Yeah, no.
No, we go
just
to a
You
drifting radio controlled drift club.
I
Drifting
fucking.
out,
So that's been time up with that,
shit.
sorting the cars out.
Who's
Right.
speaking? There's
I need
not
to
a
sit
million
here.
people speaking then.
Oh, so we've got one more after this phase.
What have you been doing lately, Graham and Lee?
I've just answered.
Bolnox. Exactly.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, go on.
know what we need?
Do you want some cheese?
Do you mind if I just watch one of my favourite streamers while we're sitting there? Give me something to do.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
Right, I'm just going to die on purpose. That's
Fucking
ridiculous.
adverts. What's this for? Did you get your cheese? Did you? I left you some cheese. You're honestly not a fan of the cheese I left in the back of your fridge.
What cheese?
There's I left some cheese. What are you doing with the cheese? Why have you got the cheese?
Yeah, that wasn't the best go I've ever had. I'm trying to just let this guy die.
Without me noticing. Why don't you bend down and look into your fridge?
Oh yeah, there's cheese.
Let's try again.
Jesus,
I told you he wouldn't go in his fridge.
Do you want it then?
No.
Right.
What do you mean no?
I don't want it. Not at the moment. I've got nothing to eat it with. Look at it.
This time.
It's
Is it edible?
I can't believe you didn't notice it.
Right, you must have put it behind that, and I haven't moved that for ages. He said he loves us.
You said we're dead again.
Keith, you're really angry. How can you ever love anyone? I bumped into him in Tesco's the other day, and I laughed at him just in his face. I went, alright, he's like, ooh.
You should have moved your bastard then.
Yeah. I was with Rob and I just looked at him. It's like, what?
Now, he's out of grenades. So we go to this guy.
I'm not.
No, how's he shot? I didn't think your people could die.
Actually, that I get to work and I got like shit snot all running down my face after riding to work.
Oh.
I have to blow my nose, and then I'm like that, and I'm like, right, blow my nose, nothing comes out. But yeah, I'm getting better, but it's just normal cold. It's the weather, and it's crap.
I'm gonna have to extend that rig somehow during the week because it's not going to clear that chair.
No.
Oh, I didn't want him to get all them. I didn't want him to pick them all up.
Yeah, go on, jump on it, jump on it.
Touch my knife.
Go on. Yeah. Go on, do the honours. Jump on it,
And
jump on
then
it.
tomorrow you'll be like, actually, I'm not getting that so far.
I don't think it's
No,
to do
Big
with
hole
now.
in the bottom of
That's what
it.
he said. Defo gonna be.
Oh, I wasn't
He's gonna do
looking.
it tonight. I went, no, no. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that? If I was
Lee,
in the
you're
middle
gonna
of
die.
the interview, he just
I'm
rings
going
me
anyway.
up. He just rings me up. Oh, we're outside the sofa. I'm in the middle of an interview, and then.
I've messed up anyway because this guy got me.
Keep commenting. Yeah, that's it. Keep commenting, and then we don't have to play the shitty game. We could just listen to Ant. How come he's got tea? He's had pineapple juice. You can't mix drinks. You'll be ill.
What? No, I won't.
Yeah, you will. There's something will happen to you. Something bad will happen.
I'll be in tomorrow.
You'll be in tomorrow. You will be in tomorrow.
Keep running.
Where's he going? Where are you going?
What are you doing? You put a bottle in the sink. Did you see that?
Wash up, was ya?
On that pot, I need to reuse bottles I just bought out of the store.
Oh!
Let me have a go.
Damn it! I lost a man too early.
You've not said that before.
Annoyingly, I tried not to pick up all the rockets with the other guy and he picked up all 12.
Your sense of humour is hilarious. You're gonna see horse in his stables, that's funny, treading in his own shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are you still splitting these up?
I am.
Do they last longer?
I think so.
I love this mouse, you just sit it on your leg like this.
Oh, hello, Blue
love
Snow,
that, cool.
UK. Oh, there you are.
And that is big balls. Oh. Oh. Jamie Morgan is now following. You wasn't before, you little bastard.
Why is he Jamie? Oh, this is his middle name, but that's weird. It's
You
like
little
and,
bastard.
Jamie and Morgan.
You know,
Isn't it
next
two
time,
little-
Next time I see you, you're gonna get it. You are gonna get it.
Okay, so that's what you want to do to him.
Not like that.
What does that involve? Getting him?
There's a rocket man.
To give him a little cuddle.
That's why I don't take them all.
What, Rohypnol?
He's watching on Twitch.
There's two
Is that
Jamies.
why?
There's two of him. He stretched his personality.
You are strange, Jamie.
Just see what you've done there.
No!
He could be your docking companion. You know that.
That'll be your next stream.
Yeah.
I like him, but not that much.
Do a docking stream. You might get stuck together forever.
That's disgusting.
You could do it like using in space, slow motion.
It is
I can't
intimate.
say it's disgusting. It's intimate. It's love. It's passion. You don't know how to game. Your angry friends saying you don't know how to game. Just die all night long.
Huh.
Who invited him? He's really morbid, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? He's a little bitch.
It's factually correct though.
I can't shoot a rocket from down here.
Who's
I'd just
leaking?
die, wouldn't I? Who?
I think your headphones are leaking.
Cock-a-leaky? Just play the games.
Okay, we're just going to be quiet.
Amix. Oh, Bill's having a Chinese. I think he should share. That's out of order.
He kills himself.
It's even suicide in the game.
Come on, Am.
Don't talk to him.
There's another rocket guy at the top.
I mean, he's now playing it like he actually knows what he's doing.
I've slept on it. It's taken a week.
This is where there's loads of them.
Oh, no, Ant! For fuck's sake, what am I doing?
Have you not got to throw a thing down the hole? No, we tried to do it, didn't we? Grenade the hole.
What's that over
It's the
here,
house
isn't
on
it?
the bottom left. I think you need to get the bottom left house.
Do you have to swim across? I mind you, I swam across it. It's a bit dangerous because they come out, look, like
Yeah.
that. And they don't stop, and it's a long way to swim.
It is a long way to swim, yeah.
You could have made it then, though.
Yeah, I know. But as soon as they come in screen again, that's it.
Let's have a look at the map. Whereabouts are you? It's this bottom left house. I think
Thing
they're
is,
all
I'm
coming
gonna
from.
have to go back round because it's just safe. This shallow water you can fire in. It's when it goes
it's
dark,
a dark
blue.
Yeah. You're going a massive way round.
Yeah, well, it's. I can keep a distance and carry on firing. If I could get a rocket across the ocean from that point, but I can't see what's on the other side, so I need to get a bit nearer.
You want to talk to Korea?
I've seen a careers advisor.
That's pretty good with the rockets. He shoots them a long way.
What?
Korea.
Oh yeah, rocket man.
Looking there.
But here, there's so many soldiers here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edge down slowly.
Rocket, rocket.
Oh fuck! That was.
It's your
I thought I nearly had it then. I thought I had it. That was pretty good going though. I think you're right. Just one. When one dies, bring another one back and just do that. Just split them up all into.
Yeah, but I want to get the rockets and then split the rockets between the three of them.
You fucking can.
5 miles.
Edit. Yeah.
He goes, fucking Folkestone.
Oh.
Is there a new series of that out?
The new series is pretty good. The Tourette's guy. You watched the first one earlier, didn't you? THEC guy, he's alright. The girl that he dated was fucking beautiful.
That's quite nice.
Right, now I can share these.
Just die all night long, just play the games, entertainment. Is he using chopsticks? What?
Probably. Who knows?
Right.
So how's Jamie?
That's a nice cup of tea there. It's a very nice cup of tea. It's a couple of nuts to burn them out.
Did you have a good day at work today? What are you whispering down the mic now? Your eyes are fucking red, mate.
Mine?
How did that?
I'm knackered.
That's fluky.
Did you see
Oh,
that?
actually, when I
That's
got home,
horsepower.
I actually wanted to go to bed.
I nearly fell asleep here at about 7 o'clock. I was sitting there like that, watching telly.
Up. You gotta go a little bit more angle. Oh, you're right. You shouldn't do it. Rocket Man's there.
What's in that hole?
Oh,
anyway?
no, I didn't.
You need to get off the land, yeah.
Oh, it's that hole they come out of, isn't it?
No, it's a house. This house on the left.
Is
I
it?
reckon.
The last house on the left. Oh yeah.
That's a film or a book.
Well, maybe that's the first place we should go because the other
Well, that's
bits
what I'm
are
trying.
easy.
That's what I'm
You
trying.
gonna blow the house up?
Oh, Lee!
Don't worry, I've got the house. That's why I've got. Right, there's a rocket
Yeah, but have
man
you?
there.
Sometimes you don't shoot that door. The door's got to come off.
Well, there's a rocket man there I need to sort out first, but I've shot the other one, haven't I?
When you meant to
Big
blow the
Bill
blood
eating
at
cheese. I'm good, thank you, Anthony. Work has been a bit hectic this week as I have been having training on new machines. I'm just chilling out now.
What do the machines make?
Lipstick.
Is that all? It doesn't just make lipstick, does it? Huh? I always think of a dog's penis when you say lipstick. Is that a bit weird?
No, it's
Where is
true.
he? Where is he?
Red Rocket, Red Rocket. Oh, Leia! Exactly.
What, the dog's penis or the lipstick? Or
Where's
have
the
you
other
been
rocket
making
man?
other stuff?
Exactly.
There must be another
Yeah,
rocket
isn't it?
man.
I've got quite a lot of excess liquid inside my mouth.
Oh, Lee.
I don't want it to be there.
Exactly.
That's that milk advert again.
That's
What are you talking about
Acklins
again?
and Stanley.
That's
Yeah!
Who are
I remember
they?
that,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Who are they?
no.
Exactly. Oh, Lee!
I couldn't do anything about it. Right.
You're doing so well now. As well.
What house haven't I blown up? I'm going to go up and round the top now.
Well, no, you've got to kill everyone as well.
Yeah, I know, but I've done.
You keep touching me.
Fucking horse. Who's that? His tail swishing them fucking flies off again, is it?
Stop hoofing around.
Graham, you sound a bit hoarse tonight.
I don't think I've shot this rocket man yet.
Is it a
have
bit
I?
better using that mouse and that table? Does it feel more stable?
Oh, no.
Who's all?
Oh, no!
The Amiga's taking over.
No.
Why is it so hard?
Because it's retro. I'll have a Tic Tac actually. My breath stinks.
Who's got vinegar?
Well, I did kiss Lee earlier.
Oh, you got that from there.
And I didn't take the door off. I did. I'm going down.
Lime and orange. They are bigger than they used to be.
Yeah,
They
that's a
used to be
big pack.
tiny.
They do small pack still.
Sorry.
Why? Why are you sorry?
They're nice, aren't they?
Fucking doors, what's up with them today? Come on, babies.
Well, I like them.
Oh my...
What was the original flavour?
Sorry, I've run out of grenades, I can't...
Just the white ones, isn't it? Mint.
Nope, that
Is it?
doesn't work.
I like these. Go and buy some Tic Tac, people. Brilliant.
They do raspberry ones as well, don't they?
They're blimmin' hard though,
Oh, cherry
Jamie.
ones are nice, that's the one Beck has, cherry ones. My back's hurting.
So I we get a new seat next week. Tomorrow.
Oh shit, I forgot about him.
Jamie, what are you doing the weekend? You going to stream or?
Sorry.
Oh no, you got your mates over, ain't you?
The problem is I'm not remembering any of these levels. which is really bad.
I bet he's gonna do it now. He's where he's supposed to be.
This game's forever, Jamie.
4.5
never ends.
billion years.
You got him.
Oh,
Graham.
He did come out of that hole.
She's sliding. You keep me sliding. Can he shoot for the trees?
You got Rocket Man up top left as well.
Nice.
What a shot!
Nice.
Nice.
You get him?
That's the worst of it over. Now
And
just go
Sandy's
right
off the
top.
other two.
It's not.
Another Rocket Man
It's
to your
fucking
right.
shitloads to do. Oh, go.
Well, yeah, but I think that's if you stay out the screen far enough. I think you're right. You just got to edge up.
That's what I've been trying to do.
I'll
Drag them
close
out.
my eyes and they'll be alright.
Yeah.
Rocket
No,
Man.
'cause I feel
Rocket
like I'm
Man.
gonna go to sleep. I'm having problems with the mouse.
Oh, Graham.
Oh, you missed him.
I know,
Hey.
but I'm having problems with the mouse. I have got a mouse on my leg.
There'll be another Rocket Man at the
Yeah,
top
it's
there, I think.
easy.
Where?
Don't actually know
He
how
kills
long
himself.
this game
Yeah.
is. I don't. He's going to kill himself. Yes!
What an idiot.
Now there's another one. If you go left and round, I'm sure there's one at the top there as well.
Where?
How far left can you go?
Well, I was at the edge of the screen.
Oh, right,
just
that
back
might have been
then.
it then. Might have been the other level.
No, there's another one up here, isn't there, somewhere?
We might be going on a radio station soon. I'm going to see how it goes.
Bottom
But
left, bottom
if
left,
we
bottom
do,
left.
I'll film it as well. My friends were supposed to be coming round today, but one was ill. I'll be streaming on my own Friday or Saturday, or maybe both. I haven't decided. Obviously.
Sorry.
This game's
At
so...
least.
But I think that's the way. You got to go
At
around the
least
bottom.
you
Right,
go
that
and
Third
work.
going around the bottom, I think.
You prefer going around the bottom.
Yeah, he's happy with his GoTech. We're happy with it.
But I'm going to try and get this guy
That's
first.
all That's all the bollocks and the shit involved with discs, isn't it? Got to be a way forward.
Yeah, but the only problem is the images that you get off of the internet. Some are cracked and they're really crap quality, and he's had problems trying to load some.
Oh.
And sometimes when they used to crack games, they weren't 100% bug free, and sometimes it would bug the actual game, which would cause you crashing on some sort of level. But
This game.
I'd say, well, what he could do is he could probably rip the games with my Amiga into ADF format, and then I could put them on USB stick for him off of his original discs. That'd be cool. I'm going to move up because you're touching me tonight.
Oh no, I was touching you, wasn't I? Do you like that, did you?
No, it's a bit weird when it's someone else.
What gun am I using? What
As
gun am I
opposed to
using?
what? Yourself.
The way you said that, it sounded
look,
demonic.
there is another
like, his
Rocket
voice
Man.
changed tone.
There's another Rocket Man up there, Graham.
Yourself.
There is another one up on the top left. Right.
I'll have to play that back, zooming on your face and put these fucking big red eyes on. It should be a scene from fucking Exorcist.
Did you die?
No.
Come on, Steve. You can do it.
How do I join Steve and him back together?
Well, you go over, then over.
Oh no, I don't want to.
How'd you dock Steve,
No.
Hugo, and
Who's-
Zip?
I've forgotten who's who here.
Right.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
I've sort of forgotten what I'm doing.
Captain, incoming
Going
message.
round the right hand side, along the bottom,
Yeah, but I want
and
him
up the left.
and him to be together.
The disc artwork and just the feel of it
I
is
don't-
pretty epic.
I don't know how
still.
to
I love it.
join them, no.
You can't beat it. But yeah, like I say, I'm gutted for you. The feeling of the original disc games
I
going
want to be
down.
them together. I can't do it now. Damn it!
Are you laughing at him?
No, I'm actually genuinely coughing. I need to stop eating their nuts and making me cough.
Have some tea.
What? They are really tickling my throat.
Have you asked Siri about? Have you asked Siri about teabagging?
I ain't even sipped yet.
I've done it for ages. I did it at work a couple of times.
Saving.
Tea everywhere. All over my desk.
I watched this. There's a series called The Wire, and apparently it made Idris Elba. Have you ever seen it? It's like a crime thing.
The Wire.
Back in 2010.
No, it's not The Wire, is it? It's The Luther.
No. That was a
Before
lot
that,
later.
was
Yeah.
Oh right, no, I've never seen it. Sorry, I thought it was Luther that was the one.
But apparently it made him. And
that was like ninja skills.
You see that?
It's been pretty good actually.
So that's him.
There's a scene in there where one of these drug addicts is on heroin and he's blowing bubbles out of his mouth. And the girl that was here last night, she said,
pardon?
She went, "Oh, how does he do that?" And I started laughing. She said, "What's the matter?" I said, "I can do that." And she said, "Can ya?"
Hang on.
So I done it. I can blow the bubble. Watch.
Oh, no.
Something do we want to say?
No, get out of there.
Yeah,
get out of there, you
Spitballs.
fool. Oh, flipping heck.
Why are we doing Spitballs? I'm not sure I like it.
Hey, can't you do them?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no!
Who did you have around last night, Ian?
Second date, mate. This is serious. This one.
What happened to the first one?
Honestly, I'm not just messing about.
Yeah, what happened
now.
to your first date? Did she not turn up?
No, you dickhead. He's a
You got bored
dickhead,
of
isn't he?
I can't get the grenade. Right, rocket.
Second date of the same person.
Oh, it's a second date, the same person. Right, okay. So you didn't have 2 dates, just had...
Yeah, same person.
Oh, right.
I've got to be serious now, ain't I?
Did she snore?
I forgot about that actually. I'll ask her. I'd say, "Lee said, do you snore?" She'll be like, "What? I won't get the third date if I say that." She'll think she'll come in, there'll be you sitting here where you'd be spit roasting her or something. Anyway, she might be watching this. She watched the last
All I asked, does she snore? I didn't say nothing about spit roasting. That's all you had.
I'll WhatsApp you tomorrow. Didn't get the third date. Oh, what happened? Well, you know what happened. I don't need to tell you.
Where is he? Hang on.
Did you go and do the house, did you?
What?
Did you do the house?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
No, not this one.
Row. Better go do it. Don't forget there's a rocket, man.
Yeah, I'm going to hang around
He's
here a
doing pretty
sec.
good actually.
He's a rocket.
Oh shit, they're everywhere. Hang on.
Stop talking to him.
Wow. Yeah.
Just keep your finger on it, Lee.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lee. Oh, nice. Oh, and you got the house.
Bullshit.
Yeah, see, look, the door's still open.
You need to shoot the
Yeah,
thing because
yeah, relax,
they
relax.
are literally bleeding out of the house. Look at them all.
Look at that. I think you've done it, mate.
No.
Oh,
No! Don't panic. I've still got another man.
Oh, mate. No more rockets, so.
I don't think I need them.
Didn't you?
What's with the?
I just need to kill them.
Are you sure?
I think there's another rocket man up there though.
Oh, no.
Only one kills himself.
No, there's another one.
Top left.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I've got one last.
It's gone quiet again. It's getting intense again.
No, I've got
Did
one
you
last
like my
guy.
thingy? I could share that with everyone.
But I
couldn't
think did I? Ah.
I know I haven't got a link for it anymore, have I?
I thought you was getting a new watch anyway, you were saying. You was looking at another watch.
I was looking at watches, but they're just so expensive, aren't they, watches?
Yeah, I've gone off of having a watch again. I think they look good
I've never had one.
I like them. I can't live without a watch now. Once you've wore a watch for so long, you can't manage
There's a
without one.
bugger up here.
You might be able to shoot him actually. Just
Yeah, I
shoot.
think you can.
You can get close to him. Yes, nice. Oh, I thought he was going to go then.
I
End the
thought that was
level.
complete. Shit, what have I got to do?
There's probably someone swimming about.
Right.
Just one little someone caught in a
I
graphic.
think I'm sure I got all the graphics, all the all the men rockets. Blokes.
Just be careful.
Should be able to hear him shooting, shouldn't I?
Well.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, still hasn't.
There must be another one.
It's the horsepower.
Oh, and pulse is going up.
I didn't have a...
Correction.
I was thinking that actually.
Bolon. His tip's gonna. He's a big, greasy, swollen man, isn't he?
Ba-ding.
Bolon crew.
It better not be a grenade guy.
Oh, you're a bit done for if it's a rocket man, isn't it?
Rocket man. You like that?
I love it.
Oh, did you watch that new film called Bright with Will Smith?
Oh
in
yeah,
it?
yeah, I've seen that.
That's wicked.
Well, how
You
weird
didn't like
are
it?
the fairies?
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, it's a good film.
It's alright, it's a bit
See, they gave it a bad rating.
over the top, I don't know, it's a bit weird.
Did you think it was over the top? I thought it was.
I thought it was good. I thought it was
It,
about
it
right.
weren't. I was going to say the opposite. I would have thought it was over the top, but it's. Yeah, it's
But
funny,
not.
isn't it? Yeah.
I don't like the fantasy being brought to modern. I don't like that.
Right.
Fantasy's got to be like
Old
oldie
school.
fantasy, isn't it? When it's
Yeah.
oldie, it's normally like swords and things like that, and it's not guns and.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Swords and shields and like medieval times fantasy generally.
Bright is like Shadowrun. I've never played that. Bottom left, Lee.
Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose so. I have played Shadowrun, but yeah,
What's Shadowrun then?
like turn-based
Oh, is it?
RPGs.
I'm
and,
bottom left.
Oh god,
Oh, it's
should be
intense.
someone around the house still.
I
right
thought.
over here.
I
Let's
don't know. I
just
thought.
over here. Let's have a look.
I've been round here.
There's
there's
someone
no-
about, isn't there? Blatantly, is someone in the graphics somewhere. Don't fall off that cliff. What was the
No.
objective anyway?
Can you fall off that?
No.
Cliff?
Please don't go down there.
You can fall off the cliff.
Look up, look up. Don't.
Oh, there. Look. Yes! But you've got to do another one though.
How many men have we wasted though? Can we save it?
Mission.
Yeah.
Is that 3 of 3? Is that it?
No, this is the one
Oh,
we're going
20
into.
recruits.
You
We're
must
going
destroy
into three.
enemy buildings. Gosh, making my back hurt.
Yeah, but it might be a quick one. Yay, Steve!
Oh, someone else have a go.
Orcs, hackers, and things like that. What did you think of Bright anyway?
I thought it was good. Better than the Star Wars, and I was really disappointed with the Star Wars.
Nice.
Did he do the Professor Green? Did he watch it? I liked it.
I don't know why I thought
No,
it was blue then.
I'll have to watch that.
What
think-
was blue?
Have we not done this level?
No, we've never got this far. Shit, Graham.
Yeah, it's
Oh
fine.
look, it's a ski-doo, look.
Can you get on that?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah! Oh,
Rocket
yeah,
Man,
I
Rocket
didn't
Man.
know that. Nice.
We didn't get him,
We
did I?
didn't get him. Nice. You can get in it, that's mental. The horse is a pro, yeah. He's a gaming legend. Nice.
No, I didn't get him, did I?
You
Look
them.
That's hey.
Be careful though, because you...
Might be.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
That's neat. It feels like Syndicate now.
Can you just run people over? And they shoot you in there?
No, because the Rocket Man's gonna run. Forget me, isn't he? Oh shit! Oh shit!
They can run. Oh,
Right, so
Graham!
the Rocket Man can still kill you.
Does anyone want to go now? I've done my go. That's it.
Go on, Em.
It's really slimy and horrible, that mouth. It's disgusting.
Dirty bitch.
Lee! It's not me, it's Lee!
Get him wiping the evidence off before I
It's the one
fucking
that
look
keeps eating
over.
nuts.
Yeah,
And...
it's these chili nuts, Ivan. I've
not
actually
that
got a
cold,
zip
is
at the back of my head, and I am Korean.
What?
Right. Let's try and do it with one man.
I think the thing is, Ivan, I don't think I'm actually particularly good. I think they're just shit.
Wanker.
What a bastard he is, that man.
Only joking.
Wanker.
He's taking my fucking knife off of me. Where's the knife gone?
Knife? Knife?
He's taking my knife off me.
Don't know where it is.
Your
I
knife?
think I've absorbed it. Yeah, I've got a standing knife somewhere. I
It's
haven't.
got to be here somewhere.
Am I
You're not
breathing
stuck
right?
in you, is it?
I don't know.
You're bleeding.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I weren't watching, you bastard.
Just watch this.
Oh, there it is. It's some of the paperwork.
He's taking it off of me. See, he gave me a knife.
Does it mean I'm making the mouse slippery?
Graham is making your mouth
It's
slippery.
for the sofa.
No, you're saying I'm making the mouse.
We feel so wrong.
It does, doesn't it?
Cut Lee's chair up.
Look at Lee's face! Look at Lee's face!
Yeah. What if the guy said to me, "Oh, sorry, Anne."
Well, it did
No,
just- I
because
did
it's
say
all
that to
arranged.
him.
He wouldn't
Yeah,
do
I know
that.
it's arranged, but he might have an accident on it tonight.
Well, oh well, I've got a messed up couch then, didn't I? There you go.
He told me I could do it.
Oh, you've got a jump on,
Okay.
like, you got a jump.
Little poo hole. You can't even see it though. Look.
no. How sturdy?
Look at Lee's really, oh, for fuck's sake.
It didn't crunch.
No, yeah, this one's built right.
He just broke his back.
That's a dirt my back. That's really hard there.
Is it? They're trying to break my couch, so it's brilliant. Graham's got perfect payback now.
It's like rock stars, you know, when they smash their guitar. We're just going to smash the sofa up.
No, that's not the lights down and.
Yeah,
It's just the sofa.
yeah.
You don't. We're not. Gonna,
It's not quite a hotel in here, so you know.
Just.
You're making me nervous.
I hope no one will.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's there for. I don't know what he's doing.
gotta
with
do it
the sofa.
like
What
a
are you doing with the
psycho.
sofa, Ant? Is he going to take the other one away?
It doesn't feel right though, does it?
That's great.
Oh God! He's
No way.
actually-
It's an evil horse.
One, he need to cut my wire.
He's like blood spewing that all over.
Oh,
the place.
what?
What's that?
I jumped the jump and it. Oh,
Oh, did you? I missed it. Do you think you need to get in the
I
car?
was in a Jeep that time, not a snow.
well, I couldn't see over the screen. So how are you supposed to see over the screen to jump the rest of it? Or maybe got to take a running drive.
Bloody,
Sounds funny.
that was in
A
the way.
running drive. So what did it look like? And oh, it's having fun. I don't think it was that padded.
It's got foam in it.
But you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to cut the bottom out. You know what these sit on, and see what money's in there.
It should do, yeah. It might be saying there.
We'll have a look in a bit.
There might just be loads of fucking hair and pubes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Fucking weird woodlouse in there and shit. I hate all that. Oh, nice. That was good. Just go and get him revenge from when Anthony broke your sofa. Yeah.
That
And
still
you
makes me.
sign it. You can sign
That
it.
still makes me chuckle on the.
Someone said light it up with fireworks on stream, but you can't really. Do you know what I mean? That would be brilliant
No, not
if it was
indoors, no.
outside.
If it was summer, then maybe we could burn it. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's a bit.
Can't really do too much. But yeah, it's proper built. It's proper built though, isn't it?
Oh, no.
A bit like that man over there. You got over?
Hang on. Not quite.
Oh, you're gonna... Right.
God!
Oh, you jammy bastards. Oh,
But
mate.
he's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Already.
He's dead already. He's dead already. I'm going to try some of that cheese.
That cheese was nice.
Was. It's been in there how many weeks?
It's
Is it a week?
cheese.
It's just a week. It's fine.
Oh shit, there's another guy there.
So what did you bring up? Just
I
chili
mean,
balls?
pretty much
Yeah.
with cheese, if it's gone, if it's not in there anymore, it's probably gone off.
Who is he?
That's how it works with cheese, isn't it?
If it's not in there...
If it's not there, it's gone off so badly, it's actually disappeared. Like it's turned into liquid
Well,
and ran
cheese,
out
I
the
mean-
bottom of your fridge.
Cheese, if it goes mouldy, you just cut the mould off anyway.
It might be a bit dry on that edge. You might want to cut that edge off. It was a weird one, wasn't it? I've got another
It's
one.
not. It doesn't. I don't really like Stilton, but that's not Stilton.
No, that's what I mean. 'Cause they put all this sweetness in it, didn't they? What was it? I can't
Shit,
remember.
I
What was
hate that.
date and port, wasn't it, or something?
Surprise attack.
He's having fucking cheese. He's having a nightmare. He's having a nightmare. You've chose like the latest part of our stream to eat cheese.
Yeah.
What are you saying here?
That's where he's going to end up.
That was good, he got it.
Help! Help! Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? I've eaten cheese.
Way too much cheese.
Ain't bad.
That's nice. That cheese.
When it don't wake you up.
Oh, where's he stuck on a tree?
I just wake up to have a wee like an old man.
Oh no, there's two of them. There's two rocket men there.
That's my own fault. Like the other night, I've got a cup. I'm sure it's about half a pint. My mug. I drink out of. It's huge. No, actually, it might be more than half a pint. Might be 6. I don't know. But it's huge.
Are you lying to us?
And I drank that the other night, literally an hour before I went to bed. And I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and needed to wait.
Yeah, I hate that. If you're broken sleep, then you're tired for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Don't you
Whoa.
want
Oh,
It's a blooming prisoner of war camp down there.
there's another rocket man down there though.
The rocket man. Where's Elton John when you need him?
He's burning through the sky.
shagging his boyfriend?
Ducking.
You're scaring me.
Ooh,
Where did you buy this?
Aldi.
Now I'm out of rockets though.
I've only had a little bit.
You got a grenade though. Oh. Well done, Lee. We can save it. Please don't save it. Please don't press anything.
Yay!
Save it.
Yay!
Was that easy at that level then?
Yeah, well, obviously. Well, it was, but
How's Wallace? Wallace. Who's Wallace?
Gromit's mate.
Gummy.
Gromit's friend.
Oh, the cheese. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. Can we skip this shit?
Yeah, you're depressing the audience.
How do you save it?
You've got to push the mouse, and when they will start lining up, get the save.
That's so wrong. I killed myself laughing.
What if you can't get another save from we can't to fucking pieces?
Well, I can show Steve the video then. So, well, we've got it now, mate. So, we've got this off. Big balls, you need some Cosia. What?
Cochleana etchifin.
Is that
For the cough.
I think that you just
That's
said that
medicine.
his mum blows goats in fucking Swedish, didn't you?
Cough syrup.
Are you sitting down again, yeah?
And how do you save this?
Push your mouse button.
What? Push it?
Don't press it too many times. For fuck's sake.
Now push save top right.
Ooh. What? Just click.
Yeah. And now just save. Done.
Get in.
Get in!
Continue.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do, Lee. You do whatever you.
That sounds good. It is very strong. Don't drink too much. It makes you funny. Is that medicine or alcohol?
So, this ain't gone to the White House. What?
You need to hurry up.
That's going to take ages, isn't it?
You've only got.
I've done
Oh,
this-
you got two more.
I'm halfway through, yeah.
Westward Ho, Mission 6.
Thing is, it's really difficult to work out. And that sounds weird, but it's really hard
We've
to
got
work
half
out
out.
how to write it.
We're in 3D. Oh, I didn't read the
Sorry.
briefing. Right, let's just have a walk around, see what we got.
Oh God!
I didn't
And
read the
not cut
briefing.
myself. I mean, my actual like,
Clean nugget now.
yeah, my actual
Clean
self. I've not been great with myself. I've been burning myself a lot lately.
Oh no, what are you writing?
I literally burn myself every day at the moment at work. I don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause
I forgot to read the
ill.
mission.
That's alright, I think you just point and shoot, didn't you?
I'm only joking about the sofa.
Oh, where's he come? What happened there? Who grenaded me? Oh,
Oh, I'm not finished. I should have wrote riot, really, shouldn't I? But
I was thinking about
yeah, that's fine. I don't know why, but I really am struggling to not to know the letters, but how to actually cut them out without cutting the wrong bits out.
oh no, I need them.
Oh God!
Damn it.
Oh God!
Making me nervous, Ed.
I did it! Yeah, I just shut back down there. It'll be fine.
Kill all enemies. Alright, okay.
Look at that. Something for the streaming people out there.
I don't think they can read it luckily, can they?
What? Can make it
His face.
I can't split these two up now.
I can do it.
Of course. What? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm confused. I'm not doing that.
Right, okay.
They're shooting and throwing grenades on their own. Is that right?
My phone. I could connect
Ah.
my phone because I had to, and it's made it really
That scared
fucking
me.
slow.
You're scary.
I'm a little bit.
Juicy.
What am I using?
Does it spin it round? See, look, it's literally it can't. It struggles.
Spins round. I struggle spinning round.
No, my phone. I did an update,
Oh, I haven't done very well here.
security update, and it's just fucking.
Feel like a virgin like that.
You look like a virgin. Yeah. That's what you like.
Cough meds.
So
It
it's
tastes
Bolon.
Bolon.
It's the Bolon crew. How did your stream go in Hyben? And Jamie, you were streaming just before I went live, wasn't you? What was you streaming? Hammerbees. I like the look of these levels. These look good. Ooh, you
That
jammy
was close,
bastard.
wasn't it?
I like the look of these levels. They look wicked. It's got that crazy colour in it. Cool, though.
Right, let's see if this.
Oh, you was working, was ya? What, you got another job then?
Who's shooting at me?
You fell through a hole.
Wait, really?
Oh no, someone did shoot at you. Ah, he fell off! He fell off the bridge!
The bridge over.
I didn't know you could fall off the flipping bridge.
I didn't. 13 recruits remaining. That's not too bad. Oh, I made an R-Type Hammer Bee video.
Okay. Okay, that's my artwork on Ant's sofa.
Lovely.
Nice.
Well, they're quite. I think they move quicker, didn't they?
Intern.
Oh, I did fall down a hole. Did you see that?
Is that what you're doing? You're falling off the bridge?
Bastard.
I'm good with a knife, thanks.
Oh, whatever. Oh, look, they can crouch now. Did you see that?
I'm gonna put some.
Oh, for
You
fuck's
fell off the
sake!
ah, no, you look. You can't walk near the cliff. That's a drop.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's a canyon. I'm just getting my lips.
Ah, that's what we're doing. We're falling in the canyon.
I fucking said that when you walk across the bridge. I'm just getting my lips ready for intake.
I thought that was a cliff we was going down. I didn't think that was
you know. You want some Vaseline for
doing
your
what
knife?
on your lip?
Vaseline. It's nice though.
I can't handle it.
Gets things in and out really quickly.
What, so I can't jump down this bit? That don't make sense. I can jump down this bit.
Yeah.
That's alright.
There's a rocket man down the bottom there.
Where? Down bottom
Down,
there?
straight down.
Oh, there's a bit down
Yeah.
there.
Ivan says you like moist lips.
Oh, shit.
I hate.
We have a Facebook,
Go.
Facebooking chatterers.
Philo optional.
There are 2 holes in the bridge.
Is there?
Ant loves moist lips.
I like. Oh god.
Oh no. Concentrate, man.
Oh, at least we saved it.
Oh, well, them
and
two
we
little
passed
holes
that
there.
bit.
Yeah.
So you can actually fall through them. So the fuck is to get around them?
You got to walk around them. No, you were just heading straight
just
for
clicked.
a fucking hole. You clicked straight in a hole. There's 2 holes there. Can't you see them? You always have trouble.
At least we completed that other level.
Exactly. I like this game.
I'm really
I quite
struggling.
like this game. Exactly.
You done it?
I'm really struggling.
Oh, that's jammy. Exactly.
Why does he keep
I
saying
think
that?
you lost.
That's not a hole there, is it?
There's
I can't do it on my knee.
Oh, Graham.
Sorry, I can't
That's
do
why I've
it.
been doing it on there.
I can't do it. We need a mouse mat.
Exactly. You was just about to pull your bollocks out, weren't you? You
I didn't
dirty
talk about that.
bastard. Dirty, you see him reach for the fucking grope.
I was having real struggle today riding home, actually.
What? Because you're nuts.
Yeah, my nuts are
Fucking
driving me
chafing
potty.
his scrotum.
They're literally driving me absolutely insane now.
They're driving you nuts.
You need a bollock reduction.
I think it's just really saggy. I've just got a saggy nuts. I can't help it.
That's brilliant.
Is that going to be too many?
Nuts.
Nah, trying to get them all over at the same time, but they all went,
done it.
didn't they?
They all follow the same pixel structure.
Really?
There's a house with a rocket man.
Bastard, nice. Nasty bastard. Oh, you got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Is there any others? Do we know?
That don't look
They're
good.
quite hard, aren't they?
That don't look good. Look at that compound.
You've got to get in there to get all your rockets
Oh,
without
shit.
blowing them up.
I just fucking blew them
Oh,
up.
someone proper going at you.
That's nuts!
Wow, that's crazy, isn't
This
it?
is new. This is all new to me.
It's
new
actually a
learning.
small map, quite a small map.
It is
It's
a small map.
It's a
I might
small-
try.
It's a small world, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, look. You just got to destroy 3 buildings. It's a tiny map, actually.
Jamie's going nuts, I think. He's probably sitting at home going, "You're just terrible, get him out of me."
Get him out.
Maybe
yeah.
we just need a mouse
Exactly.
with a ball. You know, the old mouse. Maybe that'd help.
Exactly.
It's making my ears really hot.
Exactly.
Why is she doing that? Why do you two keep doing that? What are you saying exactly for? What's that all about?
Wait, you've not seen didn't you see the Undateable? He said it. That. Didn't you see the Undateables episode with that boy on there? And every time he finished saying something,
Exactly.
he'd go exactly.
No, 'cause you said to me about that one. I haven't seen that one. That was last season, was it?
End of last season. I was pissing myself laughing. I told Jamie the other night.
I'll
No!
have to look it up.
Exactly. He's still saying it. And he went on a date.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He went
it's
on a
not.
date and he asked her something, and because he said that, it was like he answered.
Ah,
what-
come off it.
like he already knew what she already liked, and she was like, I can't remember what he asked her, but when she replied, he went exactly, and she went, "What the fuck?" She no, you just asked me. It was fucking. You gotta watch it. It's brilliant.
Am I down to one person?
One down to one person.
Oh, Lee, I think I just
You're
touched
not eating pepper
something.
juice now.
I wish to have some pepper.
Yeah, we're in a pepper juice for ages, aren't
We used to eat bird landing strips, pepper
Yep.
juice, hummus, the
That's
pepper
it.
one.
We had hummus
Over.
last
We're
week.
done.
Oh, that's it. Olives. And some random desserts I used to bring round. You just click the fucking screen, didn't
You're
you?
such a dick.
Click the fucking screen.
Lee, what are
You know,
doing?
to come out of it now is a fucking nightmare.
What happened?
You click the
We-
screen.
Game over.
Oh, no.
Lives.
Exactly.
How'd you come out of it?
Last time I done that.
Oh.
So is it this guy here?
No, that's Ray. He's in. He must be in that one. The last. Oh, hang on. Yeah. It might be that one.
So I don't know.
He looks really geeky. He's got a
Oh,
little
Richard was on
goatee
it
and
again.
and really thin geeky glasses. He's really skinny. Like me.
Oh no, don't download it.
You see Papa laughing?
What's his
I
name?
know, but that-
Ray.
No,
Do you
that's
reckon-
the black guy.
Right, what do I do now? Load.
Click
Ah,
load.
okay.
Exactly.
Do we know what his name was? Because that would help.
Hi viewers.
Continue. What? What one?
RIG
Oh, it's that
free.
one, isn't it?
No, I don't know his name. Let me Google it. Just type in Undateables exactly. I'm sure it'll come up. Hopefully Luther is Rambo. What? There he is. There he is. I just typed it in. Joshua.
It tells you on each episode who's on them.
No.
I like the fact that they're purple.
Funny, isn't it?
Exactly. The colour of the red of the poppy. Exactly.
Wow.
Tomato. The perfect sandwich solution. Exactly.
Brilliant! He's fucking
What
brilliant!
episode was he on though? I want to watch the episode. Oh, I'll find that. It's sure somewhere. Oh, there you go, Joshua.
Flipping heck.
Joshua, Garden of Joshua. He was on episode 2
Oh,
of
it's-
season 7.
Oh, is it? God, you got all them to watch. Exactly.
No, I thought I'd started watching them. Maybe I've watched it.
I've messed up here
I
now.
watched that. Oh no, the recap was last season, wasn't it? I watched all them.
Exactly.
I didn't watch. No, I haven't watched any of 7. I don't think, because there's Richard there. I don't think I've seen that one either.
You fucking Ken.
What the hell is going on with this?
She lives in fucking London.
There's too many. I've got no weapon. I've got no flipping rockets either, have I?
Exactly.
I've got nothing. I can't do this now.
Exactly.
How do I start again? Because I can't do this.
Lee? What do you mean you got no men? We've just loaded it up.
Well, the game cheated.
What?
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Oh,
What,
this
you've got
mouse,
no
it
men?
keeps lifting. The mouse keeps lifting.
So many
going on about?
excuses, Lee. So many.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck me.
No, Lee. I've said to you before.
Fucking brilliant.
I've said to you before. No, we're not doing this fucking each other
Docking.
business.
Docking and milking.
It's not
Exactly.
what happens when you're married.
Well, the plan was, me and Jamie
Look at
said,
them all.
we'll keep saying it and see what Graham says, because he'll get wound up by it.
Oh, well, look at the sight of that.
Oh no! God.
It's like a serial spammer.
Yeah, he's a troll.
Whoa.
Oh, you fucking jammy horse!
Right, there's a rocket
not
man
actually
down
jammy,
there.
is it? You nearly done that. You nearly did it.
There's another building though, isn't there?
Exactly.
Have you drunk a whole bottle of pineapple juice?
No.
Because you're going to have the shits tomorrow.
You reckon?
And I'm going to work next to that.
I'll be fine.
He's lucky his fucking headphones still work.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Bless him.
Right, let's try.
Shut up, Jamie. Shut up.
He's wet.
Fucking gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. He's just saying it in jest.
In jest.
I've got cousins that are gay.
Isn't that when you eat something?
friends that are gay.
That is
He
when you
doesn't
eat
mean
something,
it
isn't
like that.
Ingest.
Yeah, when you put something in you've ingested
I don't
something.
want to ingest anything.
That's normally when you put something in your mouth.
The
you
only thing
shouldn't
I
have.
ingest is my wife.
Exactly.
Right, ignore them.
I'll tell you what, I stopped saying it for a little while on WhatsApp. I was WhatsApping him, and he still kept saying it. And all the voice clips he was sending, he was saying it in the voice clips as well. What's through that panel then? Maybe you just can't get through it. Can you just bust the lock?
Yeah, so I mean, I think you got to shoot the lock in. Yeah, there's a different coloured.
Hang on, did I have the rockets? I think I shot something I shouldn't have then. So that house is destroyed. Hang on, and I've destroyed that one. So I've literally got that house there to destroy. Okay.
I was drinking.
No.
You've got him, Jamie. Look at his face. He's going to put his bitch face on in a minute. Did Alice come down to you the other night and repeat anything? I said to her, I said, go and tell your dad. I said, go and say, Aunt said, when are we going to come up and go drinking? Because of the bud.
Oh.
Bang.
Oh.
Hut? What? That's a stupid name.
And is moist. Exactly.
Ugh.
Nasty man, isn't he?
Nice.
Ah.
No, I think you just got to shoot it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot a grenade. I was trying to Oh, there's a rocket guy
Oh,
there.
enough put him in, didn't he?
There's a rocket guy there. I've got one rocket.
Oh no.
I think I've just got to kill the people.
What's going on?
It's 7 o'clock tomorrow. He's delivering the couch.
You hope.
There's a couple of things now I've done tonight. I know that he'd jump in on. I got him on one. Now I got him on the other. Fucking.
Oh no, he's there. He's there.
Rocket Man.
I know. I didn't know where
He
he was.
killed me like when I had a go.
Right.
Can't you kill them? Exactly.
Love to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. The wonderful wizard of Oz. Love to
Exactly.
see the wonderful wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's jammy.
That's Jamie. Exactly.
Exactly.
You're doing spot one first then.
I don't know what I'm doing
Just
there.
rock.
Just rock over to him.
What are they?
I don't know. but I'm having
Grenades.
them.
They're grenades.
Oh,
We've got
he
full
blew the
team
house
now.
up himself. Rocket Man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Going downtown.
Chuck one over. No. We got him.
Nice. You've
Don't
got
forget
the
the
guy.
one down on the left.
Yeah.
Proper goes for it. I would just go and try and get him with one man first. Don't even bother getting in
I'm
here.
having problems because I can't remember how to separate.
Top.
No, you got to click on
I've
it
got to
first.
look at
name.
the man first. Who do I want? Let's have Les. No, let's just have whoever that is. Why'd they keep coming? Why'd they keep coming?
That's what,
They're nuts. They're
Rocket
actually
Man,
nuts.
Rocket Man, left.
Fuck Rocket Man. I'm gonna.
No, you can't do that, Graham.
I do whatever I want to do.
You got him. Oh no, you ain't. Shit.
Here he is.
Yes, now.
Ah, no!
I meant it, wasn't I?
I thought you were going to do like a spin round and get them
Right,
all.
let's fucking do this. There's only 2 phases on this.
I'm gonna get my pants off.
I'm not surprised. 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Running in there.
I like that. I like that screen being wet. It's because it covers my belly up. I can't see my belly on
Guts. Come on, Guts.
Someone's a bit drunk.
No.
there. Is he pissing into his glass? And then drinking it?
And then he's thrown up.
Who is it?
Oh, no one. It's just, well, it is someone, but no one anyone knows, I think, is it? It's one of them viral ones. That's fucking disgusting.
There's some nasty ones out there. I hate it.
No, he's just drunk guy weighing on the table and in his drink. And a little bit sick. He said, and then drank his drink.
That's disgusting.
I'll send it to you.
He's really drunk. I've never been that drunk. I mean, I've never done anything that I didn't know I was doing. I think if you get to the point where you've got no control and recollection of anything, then
No! What are you doing?
I had to wear my brother's kitchen.
See, I've never.
Where are they
done
going?
that. You've separated
What
them.
the fuck?
Why has he run off down
Yeah, I
there
wanted
then?
to separate them, but Jesus, they run off on their own.
See, when I separated them
Must have
earlier,
been
they
you.
carried...
You clicked on the top corner of the
No.
screen.
Yeah, well, I did want them separated, but Jesus,
Oh,
they were
fuck's
running
sake.
away.
Ivan and Jamie are both now.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's getting worse.
how is that possible?
You've only got... right.
I just want to get this rocket guy down here first.
See, I reckon do that top house. Go up and do the top house, because that's where they're all coming from. You're in them all.
It's not good for your ears, that sound.
No. Oh, shit!
Grenaded ya!
Shit!
Ah!
Oh, fuck! That's what's happening then. Shit. Bastard. That's hard. That is hard,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's fucking hard, that. God, it's a small map, but that is well hard. Exactly.
Ackland and Stanley.
He's just sent me a Jamie sent me a screenshot of exactly from Google
What does it mean?
twice.
What?
He sent it to me twice.
Oh. Oh, look at the
Used
second
to
bloke's name
emphasise.
down. Look on the left, top left.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm looking at his
Look at the
name.
guy.
Ruben.
Oh god, I need a wee.
Exactly.
It says used to
Tummy.
emphasise the accuracy of a figure or description.
I think it's a mental thing. Like it's an end of a sentence to him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's agreeing with himself. Yeah, that's the end of the sentence. But he actually says it out loud. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like a confirmation almost.
Yeah. It's a bit cold,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we should. Yeah. Bastards, but they're chucking grenades and all. Which would make sense why you need all that ammo.
I thought I had rockets.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Give. Well, we'll do this one next week.
4 minutes.
I won't be alive. I just lost. Did I lose a guy? Flipping heck.
Tyson can't lose, surely. Eh?
But it's hard on this table as well. You need a...
Five recruits is not even worth doing now. Even if you pass this level, you got nobody.
I've only got a couple of minutes anyway.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Leighton.
Does that help? Yeah. In any way, shape or form?
This is the last go.
Okay.
Literally.
Ridiculous, mate. I like it when it's like that. Nice hot
Boy, that was close.
Oh, man! I threw 2 grenades!
Where did you throw them?
That's
it.
What was that?
That way. I started to fall. I don't know.
Right, guys.
Like that. I've lost you.
We're going to leave it there.
Yay! Well, at least we got somewhere.
That was a good night. That was a good.
Oh, my back is killing me.
That was a good interview, wasn't it? Exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was brilliant. Let's play you a bit of music as we come out. I like this. I always play this tune. As I'm doing a sound test, I play this.
Didn't hear it. Can't hear it now, can I? Fuck me,
So,
leads down here, man.
Hopefully, we get off that bloody level next week.
No, we'll get a good start on it. No,
Well, there's 2 phases to that one.
yeah, we'll get them done, I reckon.
Yeah.
Hour on each.
Thanks for joining in. We appreciate
guys.
it. There's going to be a game giveaway next week here at Riot Retro Gaming.
Don't forget.
BLB Square.
RRG.
I can be square.
Yeah, if you follow the rules, it actually says on the game giveaway rules, they're pinned to Facebook. If you want to claim the game, what happens is you wait for me to say, or any of us at any point, game, and you'll see this. And we'll go quick, quick, quick. The first one to hit or type in RRG in the chat gets the game. It's that simple. Like the alarm goes off.
It is. It is.
There you go, Jamie.
Yeah, well done, Jamie.
And Jamie's banned.
You can only win once.
I know Lee Robertson won a couple of weeks back. I haven't sent it off, I'm sorry. It's still here. I've been so busy, but anyway. We praise you, we praise you. And we'll see you next week. Keep watching for more interviews.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
But